Here's the rookie right fielder,
Leading off
Jung-Hoo
tonight
Lee.
for San Francisco, the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The pitch. And that's off
inside, ball.
the inside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. Now it's Matt Chapman. Savali, in his 5th season, he
Zero
throws
balls,
a
one
cutter,
strike.
a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider.
Two.
Way out front for strike
No ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2
Ball.
strikes.
The shortstop takes a ball. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And that's in there at the knees. The 0-1
Nope,
is
that's outside.
and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a base hit. So a man aboard, Tyler Fitzgerald, getting ready to hit. 0-1.
0-1.
On the move towards foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. And a pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. Ezekiel Tovar up now for the Brewers. And that one in the air center field. Fitzgerald hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. On the corner for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Back here in Milwaukee, 2nd inning, set to go. And the batter now, number 59.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And one gone. Blake Sabol, the next to hit. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 2nd inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Terang makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's William Contreras.
Ball.
Just missed. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball,
2-1.
I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Batting fifth.
Here's Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss. Slider right
No
there.
balls. One strike.
Just
ball.
missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Machado out of the play. This is Bryce Terang. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get your
runner on the go. Pitch is low.
2-2.
Go to second. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, David Villar. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's 0-1.
That one missed.
Ball.
The Y to kick the pitch.
Ball. That's outside.
Outside low. Ball 3.
first pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a base hit. So up next,
Batting
Patrick
up.
Bailey.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires.
1-2.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. VR gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2.
And that squirts through.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a single might score two. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Base hit. One run is in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-1. Base hit and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So here's Wade now. He caught it behind his back. There's one. A sensational double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Fitzgerald now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Long run. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 outs. That's inside.
2-2.
That
Full
just
count.
misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. What a stop. And that's a great play for the out. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Sal Frelick.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Righty delivers. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And even with his speed, they get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Fitzgerald makes the catch, inning over. Back here at American Family Field. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, number 59. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ball.
That misses. Ball 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first, and digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Machado makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1.
Elliot Ramos.
One at second, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the fourth, now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Hard hit, right side. He handles it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Wade takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now it's Manny Machado. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one to first. Wade. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, David Villar. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Bailey at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. VR gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kick steals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Drifts towards it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 26, Aaron Ashby.
Inside, just missed. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Matt Chapman.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Giants trying to break this one open. And we're in the top of the 5th. Got him. Chapman is gone. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bryce Turang. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, Chapman. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the
No,
slider
ball.
just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a
1-2.
great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, out to short. Chapman over to first in time. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Sal Frelick.
On the ground. Chapman
That's
over to
an out.
first in time. 3 up. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 31, Joel Paez.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now the
Now
DH.
batting, designated hitter, Gerard Encarnacion.
Right-handed reliever. Outside.
1-1.
Perkins flying after this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Bounced up the middle. Tovar whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Joseph Ortiz. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Got it. Great leaping catch.
The right fielder, number 16, Blake.
And now here's a speed threat.
Perkins.
Outfielder Blake Perkins. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty
Now
quickly.
batting.
No messing
That's
around right
just
there.
right.
Once you get the ball by the
Ezekiel.
pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the
No
middle,
ball.
even on ground
Hey.
balls. So a nice job to use that big hole
No
and
ball.
get
1
himself a
strike.
hit.
And he deals. Swing
Strike
and a miss.
2.
He was late. Strike 2.
If it were an
0-2.
average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher.
T-Ray!
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yordan Alvarez up now for the Brewers. That one down the line. He'll do it himself. What a play. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Payams, 30 years old now.
0-1.
And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ortiz throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the second baseman, David Villar. That one fouled off. Up the middle, Tovar. To first, and a couple of quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Frelick running hard to get it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And delivers outside.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs that...
No, he's safe.
I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tyler Rogers.
Now pitching for the
Well, the
Giants.
best relievers love the
Number
opportunity to
71,
come in and protect a
Tyler
tight lead late in the ball
Rogers.
game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a big swing and a miss.
I'd
0-1.
really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really
No,
settle
that
in.
missed. That's a ball.
Terang in the box, lays off for ball one. That
Yeehaw.
catches the corner.
1-1.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes
The
away.
first
He did
baseman,
everything
number
right on that
12,
swing, but he's got
Green.
nothing to show for it.
Hoskins.
Hoskins
Hey-ha.
stands in now and watches strike one. Next
Ball,
pitch is
outside.
outside. Tying run at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and
That's strike three, and all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Payamps back to work. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Ball one there. One, two now. Fires over to Hoskins, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Brewers. Number 51, Matt Bowman.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nabs it, and there are two down. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. And a good
Ball.
eye there.
1-0.
That's back there. Forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the eighth. And he chases that one below the zone.
quickly in
0-2.
an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the.
And down on strikes. Back here at American Family Field, here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Headed towards the corner, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Ramos hurries it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jordan Hicks.
Well, it's critical right here that they
Now
bear
pitching
down and
for
turn in
the
some
Giants.
quality at bats. Try to chip
Number
away at that
12,
lead, because if it gets to the
Jordan
ninth, that
Hicks.
closer's coming in.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 9, Jake Bauers.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to
0-2.
chase. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Yeah, what?
Perkins, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1.
strike one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Throws
Got
to
him.
first in time. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So up next, Ezequiel Tovar.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Hey,
No ball,
7
1 strike.
straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate
No,
inning.
that's outside.
And that's
Ball.
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can
1
live
ball,
up
2
in the
strikes.
zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, number 59.
Ball.
Pitch misses,
Inside.
ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away.
Yeah.
And when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him
1-1.
to cover middle away. And that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Hoskins hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the
batter,
third baseman,
the third
Blake
baseman,
Sable.
Blake Sable.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Coming on. Won't get to
That
this
ball's
one.
foul.
It drops foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Elliot Ramos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Now
That's a
1-1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Way out
2.
front for strike 2.
Throwing
1
the
and
ball
2 is the
well,
count.
and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Kicks and deals. And
2
that
and 2.
skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. So here's the Brewers DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
Outside, and that's ball 1. Just
Nope, ball.
missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this
2-0.
much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Good eye in that spot.
3-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense
Got a
so
full
far,
count.
but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit.
Now
Couldn't quite
batting,
barrel it up
catcher,
enough to really drive it.
New arm for the Giants, number 74.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next
1-1.
offering down low and in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. And it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much
1-2.
drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Slings it across. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The shutout in this one, 3-0.